Hi, it's a Friday night and I've just sat down to watch the Aquaman trailer. What did I think of it? Good. Very, very good. I am I'm surprised that they went to something like 5 minutes long. Because when I see a trailer that is that long, I feel like are they trying to really sell it? Are they worried about it, or if they're not, and stuff like that? But again, that's what film studios are all about now, and that's why I always warn people: if you want to see a film, then don't watch the trailer, because the trailer's job is to show you the best stuff, and try to convince you to go and see it. So there could be spoilers, it could be very extended. So the best thing is not to watch it. My job, though, for myself, for the page that I run, and for YouTube and stuff like that, I do it. I watch this. Um, I'll try and put a link at the bottom, but by this time, if you're following this page, you've already seen Aquaman trailer, so there's no point in watching my face react, and especially because I'm doing this by phone. That I can't really put a wee box and watch it all and stuff like that. But I was quite sort of sedate, watching it. I just saw it, and it's Friday night, so I'm a bit sleepy and stuff. But I watched it, and what did I get from it? I got one thing: colour, loads of it, loads of colour, vibrant and stuff like that. And what's weird, it's going to be out at Christmas time, right? When a lot of countries will be in the cold. And what does it hit us with? It hits us with a sunny beach, blue waters, DC logo underneath. I think, but remember, was the tower not in a snow globe or something? Maybe. I'll need to watch it again. But so that could be iconic for the Christmas time. But this was a trailer that a lot of especially selected people, I believe, saw that, or I don't know if this was the full length trailer that was at Comic Con or something like that. Or I know that some people did see this trailer and they loved it. They gave description. So when I watched this trailer, I thought to myself, this is the one that people have been talking about that said this happened. And it was, I believe this was the one that they described to us. So there wasn't much of a surprise there. And as I say, it is just an extended video of it. And did it work? Did it serve its purpose? Of course it did. It gave us a more grounded look at Arthur. Sadly, in Justice League, we didn't get to see the real Arthur. We only had some little moments here and there, like when he was in the flying fox and he was sitting on the golden lasso. That you got to see sort of a wee bit more of Arthur's personality. But in this one, you really see him. Wow, you see the power this guy has got and stuff. And what else did I get from it? The running over the rooftops was extended, and again, what I liked about that was it wasn't really fast in a way. It was more real, because you would take your time if you were running over rooftops, especially if you were a woman that was used to being under the sea, so she took her time running across that rooftop, and it was more, it looked real because of it, and at the same time you had Black Manta there, the creatures for the deep sea, the reef or whatever they're called. You had those creatures in it, and heat blasts, and you had his mother kicking ass. And then of course the funny bit with when they would try to make the machine work and get a wee bit of sweat, and Aquaman says, "Oh, I could have peed on it," and of course you need a bit of humour. And as I say, my couple of work colleagues, one said to the other that his boy was watching Thor, what I found out later on, it was Ragnarok, and he thought the humour in that was funny. And this is a guy that doesn't like hero movies. So you still need a bit of humour in this. And it gives us an idea where the DCU may be going from now on. Or maybe it's just, again, the director's own vision, and because the Batman director, he'll definitely not go as colourful as this. Speaking of Batman, of course, as I said in my last video, there's more signs of him being that way, being connected to Ben Affleck, being connected to the DCEU. Signs of old characters for the Birds of Prey and everything else. So it's still looking good. Sadly though, the DC Universe Online streaming service not coming to the UK. So I want you guys to let us know how you are finding this streaming service. You know, are you loving it? Are you swept up in this Teen Titans pure that has been getting great reviews? Let us know. Let us know what you think of the Teen Titans show. I think it's going to be. I think the streaming service, even though the UK may never get it, I think it would be a good thing for fans and get people in America and what other country it appears in. Going back to the Aquaman trailer, yeah, I mean there were scenes in it, you know, when there wasn't much underneath water dialogue, but what we saw of the underwater cities and stuff was breathtaking. Was like going back to the Gungan city in episode 1 in Star Wars. I said that before in the other video. But I could see a sort of, what threw me was when they were walking through the desert. And I says, well, Mera's far from home here, you know. So there is this time between Arthur and Mera that seems to be the real focus, or they're going to spend a lot of time on in the film, is these two people's relationship. And you had more of the parents as well, and the Queen, you know, trying to protect her son and fight and defend him and stuff. So I don't understand why anyone would go to see this and think that this is good but not great, because this is everything what I've seen in a trailer you would want for a Christmas movie or a summertime movie, and it's got loads of stuff in it that we haven't seen. And of course the animals and the sea creatures may look fake, but I've never been a fan of things that are CGI looking perfect and stuff like that, because we know sharks don't behave the way they're going to do in this Aquaman. We know they're fake. So the more you probably want to try and make them look real, is the more fake it gets, you know. So let's not pretend that these people are riding on sharks, so to speak. So that again doesn't bother me. But let us know what you guys think. Leave your comments below and stuff, and or contact the page. Give us your own review of the trailer. Me, I think it was a big thumbs up. I would say don't show any more. We're getting close to Christmas now. Okay, we get the story. You have sold the tickets. I am buying one. You know, but again, I'm DC. You know, but I believe this trailer would at least get people's interest. You know. Okay, well, thanks again. Just wanted to share my initial thoughts of watching the trailer. Did I get excited? Of course I did. I did. My hair stood on end halfway in the trailer. So if it does that, then that's a good sign. That is a good sign when they get me going, oh! And it did. Did it make you go, oh? Let us know. Thank you.